Hey yo, hold up, hold up, hold up. Am I seeing things right? Did you just throw a heal bomb at a pea shooter, you so-called veteran? What, are you trying to heal him? Stop clickbaiting your viewers, you noob. Okay, wow. He did not need to be rude about it at all. I just started playing. Way to break my confidence. Anyway, I returned to Garden Warfare 1 for the first time since it released back in 2014. This game was my go-to game to play back in the day. It's a very easy to learn shooter, but very hard to master. As shown in the clips of me playing this game, it seems to appear that I am washed. Don't want to say it, but it looks like I am. I was so surprised on how bad I was doing. Like, I used to be getting like 30 plus kills a game. Sorry, not kills. I mean vanquishes. Don't come at me, Garden Warfare fans. It's an honest mistake. Give me a break this time. Now, I'm averaging below 10 vanquishes a game, which is insane how far I've fallen. Maybe the line did have a point. Maybe I'm not a veteran. Maybe I'm just a noob. Either way, I still had a great time, and even though there's just 4 Garden and Graveyards maps, which is a mode I'll be explaining later on down this video, I feel like I never got bored playing any of them over and over again. Especially in this game, there are so many spots to hide around and snipe. Like, the amount of strategy is endless. You can either rush in, try to capture the zone, or you can kind of sit back, provide cover fire for your teammates, or sit back and snipe, hide behind walls, throw projectiles at the enemy. The maps are not your typical maps you would see in, like, let's say, another shooter like Call of Duty franchise. It's out of the Plants vs. Zombies franchise, which makes it look like a kid's game, but when you actually play, it does not feel like that at all. It's like a great shooter with that Plants vs. Zombies twist to lighten it up, and honestly, looking at the footage, all things considered, I felt like I was pretty great, so I don't know what the line's talking about. Oh, excuse me, you don't know what the line is talking about? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, look, he just died again. That's 4 deaths in like a minute 30. Is this a joke? Is this a joke? I do know what I'm talking about. Get off the game, fool. Okay, wow. This guy does not stop at all. I don't think I was even doing that bad anyway. I had some good kills there as well. Anyway, let's put that behind me. Let's talk about my favorite classes. So, for the plants, it has to be the pea shooter. And more specifically, the berry shooter. And I know in that last clip, I was getting cooked as the pea shooter. But, that was just one of those tough games, tough lobbies. And yeah. The pea has 3 abilities. The speed, or I'm pretty sure it's called the hyper, the bean bomb, and the Gatling as its abilities. I love the combo of using the speed and beam bomb just to run into hordes of enemies, drop the bomb, and quickly leave, getting a bunch of kills, or kind of using it as like a zone of control ability, pushing the zombies back, forcing them to run back. The speed can also be used to become a very hard to hit target while you shoot your peas, and this is an extremely effective strategy using the berry shooter due to its high damage and high radius splash damage. On the zombie side of things, my favorite class is the scientist. Now, more specifically, the paleontologist. Like, the overall scientist class, I'm not a big fan of it, but I do love the paleontologist. I love the fire damage on this guy. 1 hit, and then fire damage will do 5 damage. The fire damage will do damage over time, 5 damage for 4 hits. So if you do the math, it makes up 20 damage, and adding on to the 15 it already does for a direct hit, that's 35 damage. As a scientist, your main goal is to heal, which I do a little bit, but I feel like the paleontologist is great at getting chip damage on the other plants, and when they're low, you let your teammates clean up the rest and be able to be a great support character. The best map and mode, in my opinion, is Main Street by far. Alongside, the best mode is the Garden and Graveyards mode. Main Street is a great map with many walls to hide behind the rooftops, to snipe, and like I mentioned earlier, this is essential for a shooter. And my favorite part in Main Street, which is why it's my favorite, is the second zone. Can't remember the name, but it's kind of like you're fighting in a parking lot, inside buildings, and it just really gives that realistic vibe, and it's just a great aesthetic to fight in and a lot of places to hide. And like I mentioned, Gardens and Grave, it is in my favorite mode, Gardens and Graveyards. And this mode is where the plants have to defend many zones from the zombies for a set amount of time. The difference in each zone makes every area unique and gives you a different experience each time due to the crazy amount of outcomes that can take place. Oh, and look at that. Best Vanquish Assister in the lobby. I guess I am a veteran, and a good one too after all, Lion, so you need to pipe down. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If there are any other games you'd like me to play, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe.